Friday morning, and thank you so much for sharing a portion of your morning with us as we roll into the weekend. I'm all giddy about Log Cabin Cafe food this morning.
Hoorah!
You getting a cheeseburger, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a cheeseburger. They're
I'm
there now.
I'm going to have the Manly Man BLT.
Manly Man, BLT.
Not a little sissy, spacey Casey one.
I'm going to have a cheeseburger.
Good. This is the first time you ever had a cheeseburger from Log Cabin Cafe.
Yes, it is.
You'll
I'm
love it.
Stuff my face.
It's 6:44 now, 16 before 7. The fog will lift, move out, leaving us with sunny skies today. We're going to make it up to 60 before we kick off the weekend. It's 37 for an overnight low. Plenty of sunshine over the weekend, too. 57 tomorrow, 60 on Sunday. Rain chances roll back in on Monday, though. A good 50-50 shot. We're going to be in the low 60s. But come Thursday next week, we might hit 70.
Whoo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's foggy and 46 right now. All right, things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning. If I don't mention it,
you don't need to know it.
Don't waste your time.
Not important at all.
Jimmy Kimmel is threatening to sue Aaron Rodgers. That's the Jets quarterback. He claimed on a podcast that Kimmel was on that not yet released list of Jeffrey Epstein's associates. I don't know if you know the whole story about the Jeffrey Epstein
I don't know any
thing.
of the story.
No. Well,
I didn't know who Jeffrey Epstein is.
Was.
He's
dead now.
Okay.
They say he hung himself in his cell.
All right, so
yeah, but he knew where all the bodies were buried, and all the names that were on the list were all of the prominent politicians and rich folks went over to his island.
Oh.
And allegedly were offered some underage girls.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Prince Andrew being one of them.
Oh, no.
But now apparently Jimmy Kimmel's on that list too. Now, I'm not saying they had anything to do with the women.
Yeah.
Just the names of people who went to his island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Amy Robach. That's that girl that jumped a fence and hooked up with her co-host.
Oh, yeah. They both cheated on their
spouses.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now their spouses have hooked up.
Yeah.
Well, she says that she lost most of her worldly possessions in her divorce from Andrew Shue.
Well, you cheated.
You jumped the fence, lady.
Yeah.
What do you expect? All right. Bitcoin has climbed over the $45,000 mark for the first time since April of 22.
Yeah.
You're not into Bitcoin, are you?
I don't even
Cryptocurrency?
No.
Mountain Dew's Baja Blast. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It is a thing.
Previously only available at Taco Bell. It's going to be hitting store shelves later this year.
Ooh, I bet that flies off.
What is it?
And it's a Mountain Dew.
I know it's a
type
Mountain
thing.
Dew, but
I don't know. I don't drink it because you
like,
put your tooth in a Mountain Dew, it's going to be gone in the morning.
Is it super duper caffeinated?
Probably. And sugary and
yeah, and you'll die.
Going to kill you faster.
All right. TGI Fridays abruptly announced that it will be closing 36 unperforming restaurants across the U.S. 5 of those alone are in New York.
Oh, wow.
As part of an ongoing growth strategy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. The median average price for gas these days?
Yeah.
$2.79. Now, that's heavily influenced by much higher prices on the West Coast.
Are these our reserves still?
No.
No?
What is it? $2.33 here is the last time I got gas over at Murphy's.
Wasn't bad.
$2.33, yeah. Oh, Robert Kennedy Jr. has qualified for the ballot in Utah, the first state to allow him on the ballot for the upcoming presidential election. We'll see if the rest file suit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can always write his name in if you want to. The rumor out there was that former Rascal Flatts singer and guitarist Joe Don Rooney was transitioning to a woman. His response is, quote, "That thought has never entered my mind. Nothing against the trans community whatsoever, but I need to set the record straight." He could really pull it off, though.
He probably could.
He could pull it off. Yeah, I almost had to take a second look and say, is that a dude? All right, get ready for the new-looking keyboard as Microsoft unveils its first major keyboard redesign in 30 years.
I hope they didn't move the letters around.
Well, starting this month, some new personal computers that run Microsoft Windows 11 operating system will have a special Copilot key that launches the software giant's AI chatbot.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Look for everybody else to follow suit.
Yeah.
All right, strange law of the day.
Ready.
Be careful about packing a little snack for your road trip. Accidentally put pretzels in a plastic bag, and you're going to jail.
What?
Yes. Yes.
You can't put pretzels in a plastic bag.
No. Thanks to an act passed back in 1760 in Philadelphia. Now, plastic containers are completely fine,
But not bad.
but not plastic bags. You will go to jail.
I just want to know why. What?
I don't know, because I'm thinking back in 1760, they were afraid, even back then, they were afraid it would end up in a whale's blowhole.
Right.
I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't, that's the
Is
only,
Philadelphia by the water?
if you take a road trip. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. 6:50 now, 10 before 7 to Mix Online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Go to school.
Ken and Casey in the morning.
You talking about that dang old little boy band, man. Talking about prancing around that over there. Oh.
HillCountryRadio.net. Mix Online.